Welcome everybody back to the Preacher Parker Show. The place to be, the place to tune in, the place to get all the knowledge, the truth, and all the real stories. Nothing filtered, none unapologetic. We just tell it how it is. On the Preacher Parker Show, I bring everybody to the table, whether it's by myself or with other people, and we just tell you how it is, give you real gossip, real news, real stories. The reason why I say that, because today we're going to talk about inauguration. We're going to talk about His Christ coming back, and we're going to get further on into other conversations as you tune into this episode. In the meantime, please subscribe, please share, please comment below. I appreciate all the support that we've been having so far. And if you want to reach out to anybody else that's been on this episode or been on any other shows I've been on, let me know. In the meantime, would you like to introduce yourself, fellas?
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? My name is Keegan, and
is he gonna say Sean? Did they Sean?
Yeah.
I thought it was Keegan.
yeah, we got to cut that out. Yeah,
I didn't know.
I wanted not to put that in there. All right, my name is Keegan, and yeah.
Yeah, AKA the show.
Yeah.
All right.
It's Sean Keegan. Well, I'm Sean Rubin. Sean Rubin, yeah. That's what we're doing.
Last episode was Ruben to protect him, but all right. Sean Ruben, okay. Oh, my Lord. All right, guys. Well, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome back. I hope everybody had a real good week this week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've
Yes,
seen
yes.
a lot going on the last few weeks. Big day is coming up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Big day.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger than I thought it was going to be. The fact that we're going to have a new president. What is that, number 46?
Yes, sir.
Ah, damn.
Sorry.
46 presidents. All males. I'm not against that. I'm just letting you know. All males. But the good thing is, I guess it's a good thing. This new president hopefully has some new changes that's going to come to the table. Supposedly.
Yeah.
We hope.
I'm gonna say the word supposedly because I don't believe anything nobody says right now.
I don't believe in politics,
But inauguration day, guys. So being that what happened last week and how drastic it was, we're gonna get deeper into that conversation. How do you feel tomorrow is gonna be
I'm fucking
inauguration day?
I'm fucking scared.
Tomorrow,
Yes,
I
horrified.
don't know exactly what's going to happen tomorrow, to be honest.
Either at all.
Like, I hope everything stays calm and relaxed, but based on what happened last week or 2 weeks ago, it might get crazy tomorrow. Who knows? I hope not.
I hope not. I hope not. But all signs point to, because if people get into schools with rifles and dare to shoot down little kids who don't even, just preschoolers and stuff,
Yeah, you got a point.
I mean,
it's
quite possible that they can get into the Capitol, which
How
is
many-
free
How many
roam.
guns are being sold right now? How many bullets and ammo is being sold right now?
Not only so, like sales could be down, and there's a bunch of just heavy automatic rifles, which, by the way, doesn't make sense to have a fully automatic rifle that can blow a hole through an elephant just for your protection.
You never know if you might get surrounded by 30, 40 people. Like a Rambo movie or something. You need some heavy stuff.
Man, what?
These things can happen, kid.
An
Yeah.
AK just
That's not accurate.
no.
It can happen. Depends on what lifestyle you live. When you Scarface, Tony Montana, you might need that kind of weapon.
I'm all for guns and everything, because, if you're using it for protection, it's all good. But if you're just going to go around and start causing riots and,
Like
crazy
just
stuff
using
that-
it
How
to
many
abuse
bullets?
people.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
enough. How
know-
many rounds? How many shots can you get off at one time? You know what I mean? Like
What,
how much
a
do you
gun?
need? With your
Like,
gun, how much
a lot,
rounds do you need? How many bullets?
Like those
do you need?
semi-automatics?
That's
Like
what
a
I'm
lot.
saying.
Like
He's
he's
talking
saying,
about some
like,
extreme
yeah,
weapons,
it's
like-
a lot.
On the capacity, but I
Yeah.
mean 30, 40.
At a time.
Yeah, like in
What
less
do you mean,
like
what,
less than a
one-
minute.
Consecutive, just going, yeah.
They're going like second per second, so
So-
it's fast.
Oh,
My point is, so
yeah.
you might not need no kind of weapons like that because I don't think you need to be shooting that much. You know what I mean? A pistol is good for your home.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
it
bro.
is.
An AR-15.
But like I'm saying, if
You got a
you're
shotgun.
a
Like,
collector, gun collector,
Yeah.
you want to have like the best of the best. Just like, for example, if you're into cars, sports cars,
All right.
you want the best of the best, and you're going to collect the best cars.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think it's the same thing with guns, but I'm not crazy about guns, so I don't really care about that.
the thing is, you can't just collect cars to go into schools and shoot people.
So
It just
what you're telling me, the inauguration day, we got to worry about people that might not be
yeah.
on
I
the
mean,
right
if I
side
was-
of life with these guns.
Yeah.
If I was in Washington and people told me, "Oh, let's go to inauguration day." Bro, in any other like year, sure, that'd be cool. That's historic,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, tomorrow
that's
wouldn't
something
be
to do.
a
But
safe
tomorrow,
time.
like, just
Isn't it-
given what happened
Isn't
last
it
week,
crazy though? We're gonna start 2021 with a riot in our capital. We thought 2020 was
Exactly.
bad.
Oh,
2020 didn't get bad till like around March. When they told you, you gotta
Nah,
wear a
COVID
mask.
died in February.
No, we knew
Nah.
about it. I knew about it in February, but it wasn't. We didn't take it serious. Nobody was checking your temperatures in February.
oh no,
True,
I'm not.
true,
No,
true.
I
Remember
was
telling you
talking
to wear a
about
mask?
Kobe, not COVID.
Oh, you talking about Kobe?
Kobe
Yeah, okay.
died in
Oh, Kobe Bryant. Okay.
Yeah.
That
That
hit.
hit. That was me.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it was
but-
still.
But besides that,
it ain't storming
Yeah.
the Capitol, man.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
ain't.
It didn't get crazy until like middle of last year.
Yeah, it got
You know.
that's
that's
like, yo,
that's
it's
where it
getting
really
crazy.
hit, yeah.
But 2021, it only been a week and a half in, and you already storming the Capitol building, and now you talk about we're gonna come with guns, and then it's not just we worry about the D.C. area. You got to worry about multiple states. They're talking about they got National Guards in multiple states
Why?
prepared.
That's
I mean,
just in
that's
case.
one thing-
The talk with people said they was going to start doing riots everywhere,
Oh.
every state. That's what the word of the street was. So it's like, yo, everywhere you go, you got to have people ready because you
Bro.
don't know what's going on.
That's crazy.
This never happened in history. Now, do you blame this on Trump, or do you just blame this is where we at now?
It was, bro. I mean, both, because everybody knows it. Like, just I'm not wishing. I'm happy that no, like almost no one got shot at the Capitol, but why didn't they? That's my question. It's not that I wanted them to get shot,
You know the answer. I ain't
but
gonna get
why
to it.
didn't they?
I ain't gonna get into it. It's too
Because
deep. I don't get into it. I'm gonna get into
you're
it.
telling me there's people literally that just committing a terrorist act, going into the Capitol.
Oh.
What?
Terrorist act? No.
Yeah.
These were decent Americans fighting for what they believe was their
Lol.
country, right?
Lol. LOL.
No, go back to
No,
this.
bro.
Go back to this.
No.
God.
There's, bro, no. They didn't even pass a protest, bro. Like, they just skipped right through it. Literally, through the gate. Like, it's just, and police were letting them into the Capitol. Bro, if it was black people or Hispanic people, like, there would be so much blood in the floor and so many bodies dropped.
Yeah.
And you telling me that nobody arrived with like some heavy military, equipment just to show off, not to shoot at them, but just
Yeah.
to show off.
They
Like,
could have
okay,
smoked
back
all
up.
them. They could have pepper sprayed the whole area.
Exactly,
They
like
didn't-
just
none of that.
flashbangs, anything, but except actually killing them because I don't want them to die.
Right.
But goddamn, like pellet bullets.
Oh, yeah.
that'd
Throw a
be
bullet in everybody's ass. Bop,
that'd
bop,
be
bop, bop. Everybody would jump
awesome.
on
Like
board.
that. You telling me
What?
that Black Lives Matter, like protests, get all of that for just speaking out on inequality, and you got. I didn't see a single black person there, bro.
I see one.
I saw one.
I
He had that flashy ass outfit. He sat up the
just
statue.
one.
Yeah.
Just
He was
one.
dedicated soldier.
Yeah.
He just wanted to be an American.
Exactly.
That was there.
Bro, that was,
Forever, he
that
was
was the
always-
odd one out.
he was
Exactly.
That was the odd
He
one
was
out.
That-
his
that's right.
grandchildren. Yo, I was in the White House one time. That's how
Were you doing an
Well, he
internship?
probably
No.
got arrested though.
No.
So that's what I'm
They
saying.
arrest him for taking a picture. That's a sad thing. These people that was vandalizing the building, pushing the officers back.
The guy that got the podium tried to sell it on eBay.
He got arrested too.
He got as he should have.
Down.
As he should
That's
have.
why I say I'm racist. He could have been a redneck because
I mean,
this ain't a logical white man. 'Cause you
Yeah.
know good damn well
Bro, who-
you shouldn't be trying to sell something anywhere from that building.
It's crazy.
You
you
think they
gotta
gonna know?
You gotta be very stupid,
You
bro.
think they gonna know?
Yeah, this and it said it in the name, like it was that.
I would have edited something down. It's a imitation podium. $500. $5. What the hell was the imitation? Yeah. It was close to the real thing.
Man,
Something.
it's real close. I
crazy.
handcrafted. You
So, Keith, what's your
You-
take on it?
I mean-
Inauguration day, man. What's going on?
Shoot. I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen, man. Hopefully it's a peaceful protest because there's nothing wrong with protesting.
Mhm.
But I hopefully everything goes well, safe, no one gets hurt. And I'm looking forward to this new president.
Mm.
Hopefully he has a lot of good things coming our way, and that's pretty much it.
The only thing I can see good coming our way is them stealing this money.
I got
$500,
something else to ask.
Oh, what you got?
to add.
Oh, what you got?
lost it. No way, it's coming back. It's coming back.
it's coming.
It was Trump. It was votes. It was
Riot?
Ah.
Right.
Damn.
Biden doing something.
Yeah. When 4 years ago,
Oh,
There
when
you go.
Hillary Clinton lost
yeah.
and Trump won, but she won the popular vote.
Mm.
People were like, "What? And you telling me she's not the president?" And the Trump supporters were like, "Deal with it. We won."
Ooh.
Right?
So what you're trying to tell the Trump
Yeah.
supporters?
No, I'm not finished. Trump lost the popular vote, the electoral vote. He just lost, right? There's no proof that it was stolen from him. He's just saying these things.
No, wait a minute. Now, there's speculations
There's speculations, and there's also
that during the time. Now, look, I don't want to say it for Bobby for a second, okay?
yeah.
I was watching it with my wife that night,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at Trump winning in all the major states. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and
yo,
then-
bro,
Yeah.
this man won these.
Yeah.
Period. He up
Yeah.
3, 4, 5% in some places. Sometimes somebody like 8. Okay, cool.
Mm.
I'll wake up the next day
And Biden wins.
and Biden's winning in all those states. And I'm like, wait a minute, bro. I can do the math, but there ain't no way in hell. And overnight,
Yeah.
he just overdid all of his votes. When at the same time, Trump was like, yo, man, somebody need to be checking the buildings. Somebody need to see what these guys are doing. Somebody's stealing this. Somebody's doing something wrong. Trump ain't just doing this for fun. He said, call his election.
I mean-
They trying to cheat. I'm
I mean,
not saying that Trump was cheated. I'm just saying the speculation.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Something happened.
There's
Something happened that wasn't supposed to happen.
There's
That's what I'm
an
saying.
audio
Mm.
out there, an audio recording of Trump calling a state
Mm.
asking for 11,000 votes.
Ooh. Now that's it.
A Republican state. He was saying, "Yo, I just need 11,000 votes," and they were like, "I mean, we can't. Like, these are the numbers. We can't. Like, there's no way. I just need 11,000 votes." And I think my sister has it. I gotta send it to you so you can like
Yeah.
upload the link. But I mean, you telling everybody, yo, they cheating. Give me 11,000 votes. Like,
See, so it's this whole
it's
it's a contradiction.
he
both
just
sides,
he just
double
wants
standard.
to win. He just wants to win. Like that.
Well, because has he lost? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He lost.
But
He lost.
I mean, I think there's a lot of crazy stuff going on that
Yeah.
us as citizens,
We don't
know.
Yeah, that's true.
And
because we don't know. 'Cause they cheat behind closed doors.
so,
Yeah.
I mean, we could think, that, he's just acting crazy, but who knows? You get what I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying,
Yeah.
man. You can
I
only
mean-
act crazy so long.
Exactly.
Sometimes there's
That's-
truth behind that crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
That's how I look at it.
we don't know.
I ain't a Trump fan or a Biden fan. I'm just saying,
You're a truth fan.
there you go.
You're a truth fan. Yeah.
Preacher Paul just told you, truth fan. The point I'm trying to tell you is, that's just how I look at life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This lies all the way here. This is how I look at it. I feel personally that this whole riot thing was sponsored by somebody that don't like Trump. To ship these people to go in there and make it look all crazy so they can have a reason to blame Trump, but they get his ass out when you out him fighting back. Because at the same time, he was like, yo, Vice President Biden, I mean Pence, yo, help a brother out. All you gotta do is say whatever, and they gotta restart doing some of these counts again.
Yeah.
And Pence was like, all right, that sounds good. Now, from the enemy side, yo, we gotta do something to make this man look crazy. And then he started saying a few words, and they said, oh man, he incited the riot. He told everybody to come to the Capitol and destroy the building. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody ever walk in the building, be inside of a building, my workplace, and say, hey, we got to stand back. We got to fight back for what's ours. And you know what? We can't let people take from us. In one way, I hear what they said, but I never went inside my building and said, I'm going to destroy the building because I'm mad.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I might protest. I might say a few words, hey, I want some justice. But they're saying this man triggered 30,000, 40,000 people to go in there and start going crazy. No. All you take is 5 or 6 people that go in that building that crazy, and when everybody see everybody else getting away with it.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna do it. Yo.
So I just don't blame Trump myself for what happened at D.C. I just think there was a lot of Americans that was either
Yeah.
racist, pissed off, tired, or wanted something. I don't know.
Or just bored and just wanted to be.
I think, with the whole, what caused the whole riot and all that, they already had all this hate build up in their hearts.
Yeah.
And
No, that's what it is.
Trump was basically an instigator. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that.
He brought it up. You get what I'm saying?
Carbon in the
The whole show.
And, you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? He basically brought it up. And from what I saw on TV and all that stuff, because I'm just like telling you what I see, you know. So, but basically, I think Trump basically is a racist. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And the reason why I'm saying this,
Oh wait.
basically, you turn to see the TV on, go on CNN or any news channels. You get what I'm saying? He has nothing good to say when it comes to black people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
He does side things.
You get what I'm
for black
saying?
People just to cover up.
So,
what he's.
and I don't know anything that I don't have any proof with what Joe Biden has, you know, in the closet or, you know, all that stuff. I've heard things, but exactly, but from what I'm from what I heard with, you know,
Actually see
Trump and see with my eyes, you know, I'm not a fan of that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. The same thing I've been saying for all my podcasts, right?
You get what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of Trump. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the reason why, because of the things that I saw on TV and all that stuff.
I feel you.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
He called thugs.
Exactly.
Protesting,
You know,
for George Floyd.
I mean,
and that
yeah.
You know that I'm sure y'all saw the video that there were a couple of people that reenacted the George Floyd thing and like on the in front of the Capitol during the riots, like a person on his neck.
Yeah.
What kind of why are you doing that? First of all, other than hate, and Trump didn't even address it. He can say I didn't see it
because he's getting sponsored.
But by
man. I mean, it's hard to terminate the sponsorship. If somebody sponsors me millions of dollars and they're racist, I'm not going to call them racist. I'm just going to call you know they lost somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. This man ain't good.
He gonna play the ball because he getting paid on this. But at the same time, okay, I see where y'all both coming from. Yes, he has done, some racist stuff.
Yeah.
Said some racist things, and he has said some words that he should have never said about grabbing all. You know, we heard the stuff.
Yeah.
But then I look at Biden. Okay, America.
Yeah.
Biden clearly told America, black people, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. He said that.
That's crazy.
Wait.
That's,
Wait a minute.
That's
I'm
insane.
trying to tell you.
Yeah, that's insane.
And now I
That's
gotta
insane.
vote for you, a Democratic person who the same Democrats who was okay to have slaves. I'm not gonna get to that conversation right now. All
I
right,
mean,
there you
Obama
go.
was a
Right
Democrat.
there you go.
Let me just.
I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off a little.
My man.
Let
me just-
There you go.
This.
There you go. Okay, now you look at Biden. All right, now Biden has done some things that locked up many of black people. Now,
Yeah.
he wasn't the only one. Of course,
Yeah.
I'm not the only one, but you was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you was okay with black folks getting locked up. Not for like a year. This was going on for years. So you didn't decide into a certain year that you're like, okay, maybe that's enough arrests. No, you were still cool with it. Then you decided to pick Kamala Harris. I know people gonna get mad at you.
Yeah.
Who, again, locked up what? Black people. But what do black people do? We vote for who? The same people that lock us up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said in one of my other podcasts, as black folks, we still go to the slave master.
Mm-hmm.
That slave master could beat me, mistreat me, talk trash about me, didn't help me. And then at the same time, I said, I'm going to vote for you, master. Because we're too afraid to speak for ourselves. Only because we heard Trump say racist things.
Yeah.
That don't mean Biden ain't racist.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
as Americans, why do we vote? I don't know.
Let me cut you off real quick.
Let you finish.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying. Trump, I'm just going by what I see and hear.
Right.
I haven't heard much about Biden as yet. I think we spoke like months ago when I just started working there,
Exactly.
you know, we spoke about that whole thing.
Situation, right.
Exactly. But once I think because he wasn't in the spotlight like that, you get what I'm saying? And Trump, you know, he was the president, and he was in the spotlight, so everything started coming out, and that's how you get what I'm saying. But as soon as Biden start, you know, his whole presidency, then you'll start to hear more things. And if he's acting the same way, I'm going to feel the same way about him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm good.
Because I'm with, like, if you're wrong or right, that's it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I said the preacher box, I don't really get it there. I'm just going to say how I feel.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
And please, comment below if you don't like what I say.
Yeah.
Be honest, guys. Do you feel that Trump has done more for America in 4 years than what Biden done in the last 37, 38 years?
Oh, well, I can't.
Now, if I go by those facts,
Well, I'm
now
gonna
I'm
go.
going to
Wait,
go all man.
let me tell you.
Go on, do what you do.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna say Trump. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the president, or he is still the president until tomorrow.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So he has done more for us You get what I'm saying? Because he's the president.
What's that?
I'm not gonna say Biden because, like I said earlier, I didn't know
Do
anything.
research about
Exactly.
that.
I have to do some research. I'm digging. You get what I'm saying? But Trump has done more for us as a country in the past 4 years.
Whether you like it or not.
That's facts.
Yeah,
That's
things
what's
that he
down.
has done.
That's
Gas
facts.
was down.
You know.
That's
fact.
that's something. I
Gas
don't
was
know.
down. I was a happy man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
but he did the little stimulus check. But
I'm just saying.
then you got the racism and you got the kids
But the
getting lost.
racism already existed
Yeah.
before
Okay.
Trump.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
the
yeah.
problem with America.
That's-
When Obama was a president, they didn't have black ass in the office.
They
alright?
did.
All right,
They
but look
did.
at this. Look at
They
this.
did.
Racism. When George Bush was around, we see some racism.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
everybody being racist.
Clinton
That's
years,
true.
everybody said
That's
Clinton
true.
years was good. Well, we knew what Clinton was going on.
Yeah.
Clinton looked like a good man, but in reality, what he was
Nixon
doing to all the
was a
Haitians
crook.
and other
Yeah.
folks, we ain't gonna get at you. All right, then you want to pick Hillary Clinton, who was exactly with Clinton, just to face some Haitian people, get some more history on it. Then you gotta realize, I don't need to be voting for any of these people.
True.
I'm just saying. But as Americans, what do? We just gonna vote for the worst of the worst,
It's
or the best of
The
the
best
worst.
of the worst, yeah.
That's the whole plan. That's
It's just
the
a part
American
of-
dream. That's what I fight for. That's what I fight for. That's who I vote for.
You know,
no,
Say
no.
reality.
You basically got to have some balance, you know, and that's what the voting thing is all about, you know, because if we don't vote, it's going to be all chaos. It's going to be chaotic. You get what I'm saying? So
I mean,
you have to have the king, you have to have the queen. You get what I'm saying?
See, that's the problem.
That's just how it is,
Behind it.
and it's been like this since day one, since Christ, before Christ. You get what I'm saying?
Hold up, Kiki. The only reason you say that because let's look at you come from Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
So y'all follow the Queen Elizabeth, basically.
Not me.
Y'all, you know, but so that's technically your queen of
No.
your area, right? You have to follow a queen. I follow their queen.
No. My
What
queen
do
is
you-
my wife.
what do y'all
You know,
follow?
that's
What do you
it.
follow?
I follow Jesus.
Well, hallelujah. But I'm talking about like leaders. Y'all have leaders in Puerto Rico that y'all like, yo, this is
Yeah.
leader. Who?
The governor.
Governor.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean that's the governor is like the president.
Oh, what is it like over there? Like the government structure?
Yeah, what's the government structure?
Is it-
Talk about it.
Fucked up.
Damn, that's a lot.
Just like
that
that.
helped us.
Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, bro. It's just, bro, like, it's. I feel like they don't get shit done in Puerto Rico. Like, it's just, it's sad to see it because it's like it's a beautiful island. You got beautiful people there. You got great people there, loving community. But at the same time, you got so many politicians stealing millions of dollars from education.
It's crazy.
From education, that's the word.
From
That's
education, bro. From education. And it's just to buy this buddy a mansion over here, a buddy a car, a mansion on the boat. It's just, and it's like it's so constant, and you see it every day. It's like so much corruption, bro. And by the way, police officers are corrupt over there too. I remember that one time I got stopped with my dad on our way to our house, and I had my seatbelt on. My dad had his seatbelt on, and they just stopped us. He was going the speed limit. We weren't doing nothing wrong. He just stopped it. I was confused. I was like, do we got a light off, like, or something? And he just one policeman through my dad's door, another one through my door. And I can hear him saying with the flashlight, neither of them had their seatbelts on. First of all, how can you tell from the back inside your vehicle? Our vehicle, the back window is tinted. It was nighttime,
Oh yeah.
and we didn't do nothing like this.
Yeah.
They just after the money, like because if they
So
can get a
actually-
ticket, their paycheck is hefty, but.
Bro, ridiculous, bro.
It's ridiculous.
So-
Like corruption is everywhere, but it's just so many holes like underground. In Puerto Rico, you gotta drive like this sometimes. There's a lot of streets where you gotta like
So
play a little game
Yeah.
of just don't hit the pothole. And if you hit one, there's a lot of audios like as a joke in Puerto Rico where they say like they're talking on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the milk and boom! Oh shit! Because I mean
Yeah.
it's real. Because I've seen them. It's like big ass potholes and they can fuck up your the wheel of your car.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
terrible shame.
Yeah, and they don't fix it. They just don't fix it
See, that's another
because
reason
they
now.
stealing the money. Yeah.
Keegan, how's the laws in Jamaica?
The laws are there.
Mm.
Don't get me wrong, but they're not enforced.
Mm.
From what I've seen and from what I heard, what I've experienced. Because I grew up in Jamaica. I came here when I was 14.
Right.
So I basically spent my childhood part of life in Jamaica. You know, and I've traveled back and forth almost every year.
Right.
I have family relatives that still, live there. So I know exactly how it is.
Exactly.
And I follow up with the news and everything. The murder rate is high, which is sad because, it's a beautiful island.
Is it just Kingston that has
No,
that
no,
problem? Or
no.
is it more other
Yeah,
areas?
yeah. It's a beautiful island and everything. It's just a lot of, I guess, gang activities going on, and it's just crazy.
See, man.
Yeah.
Now,
Right.
now, is you having the same problem when they steal money from the education and stuff like that?
It's a lot of corruption, man. I don't know if it's just small islands or stuff, but it's very corrupted.
Because we got now the problem we got with this conversation is, in Puerto Rico, you got your own governor. In y'all country, y'all have your own president and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You also have Queen Elizabeth, which is like the big deal over there.
Yeah.
And in America, we got our presidents. And no matter where we went, we still got corrupt governments.
Yeah.
Nobody heard that right now. See, that's the problem with the world right now. Everybody's all lost in the sauce. We got corrupt governments everywhere. So
Yeah.
what do we still do? We still vote for governments.
Yep.
Now, also, let's think about government. Let's go way back. Where does government start from? We talk about ancient Greece, back in Rome, where they had democracies, they had republicans. They had two different names, but they had those same things. We're still using the same laws that they had back then to establish us right now. If it didn't work then, why are we still doing it now?
Because it works for them, probably.
Man, yeah, it works
Yeah.
for the enemies.
Exactly. And
They
they're the ones
eat
on the top. And they're not going to
Well,
want to let it go just like that because they, what's the word? Evil with it. Power, like, if you're not a person that sticks true to their values, when you get a taste of power, you want more. And once you got more, you
It
can
is
use
sometimes force power.
What?
Now force to do things. Because sometimes you can get into power and then you got enemies that come in there and say, we'll kill your whole family. And you got to play ball with people like that too.
That's true.
Yeah, I think that's how it is sometimes.
That's true. But
So,
but I feel like that's not in most cases.
so hi for no government. Okay.
Anarchy!
I think it would be a crazy world though. No government.
We
Trust me.
So no
need
structure,
laws.
nobody in control.
No,
Exactly.
we need laws. We need.
And that's what I'm
government,
saying.
we need it.
You need that balance, bro.
So why
Because
can't we ask people just all get along without government and find a way to all understand that, stop killing, hurting each other, follow the rules, our own rules. We know the laws, we know the commandments, we know the laws, we know good from evil
it's sad
without
to
a
say,
government.
but that will
But
never
that's-
happen, man.
This is not a perfect
That
world.
exactly. That will never happen. It's not going to
Because
happen.
people are gonna say, "Fuck you."
You
I'm
know
not
what I'm
doing that. Like
It's not
literally,
gonna happen,
like,
bro.
And they know that they're doing the wrong thing, and they don't care because
They still do
they just don't care. It benefits them. They just don't care. If I
Alright.
can rob you right now, and I can get $500 with you, of you, and just let you know if you get like trying to get my money, which is your money, but it's now
Yeah.
my money, I can just kill you, and
Get away with it, Yep.
No.
Now, okay, so now that you say get away with it, that's basically like the inauguration. No, the riot. The riot was to get away with it.
Yeah.
So
It really
now they
was.
went inside the building. They finally got to the little place where all the people sit around and do their little votes and vetoes and talk all about all laws and stuff. And they get there, they sitting there, they're taking pictures. Some of them start opening up all kind of files, looking through laptops. Now, this is my problem. You see a riot coming. Now they didn't just come in the building. Some of them,
Yeah.
some of them was actually walking in.
Walking in.
Your government officials, your Secret Service, and all these other guys that's in the room, police, whatever. They grab you out the room, they take you out. Nobody says, hey, let me take my paperwork, let me take my laptop. You ain't getting shot at. You have time to grab your stuff and like, yo, let's go.
Exactly.
But you leave it out open. Some of them left it without being locked.
If it's high tech, like high file
Now
security
this
stuff,
is
yeah.
the
It
Capitol
has,
building.
it
Yeah,
needs to
yeah.
have some sort of
There's gotta be
password
something, but you left
encryption.
some
Exactly.
stuff open purposely. Because I don't give a damn what you say. This is purposely done to allow people to not only get in, to look at information. There was a cop in the room telling people, hey, don't touch that. Don't do that. One cop.
I mean,
And a whole room full of people.
on the
One
news,
cop.
they were saying it's an inside job.
Oh, it's
So,
definitely inside
you
job.
get what I'm saying?
It's
They
definitely
knew
inside
about
job,
it.
Man. It's a damn movie
So-
script.
It's starting to look like it, yeah.
What's that movie? Like, Olympics of Sport.
Yeah,
You look at
exactly.
movies.
Yeah.
What happens in those movies?
Yep.
You
Yeah.
go in that building, what happened? You get shot.
Yep, exactly.
You get killed. They got choppers flying around. They wish you would come to that building. But in that day, nobody can make it on time. It took a long time for the police to get there.
That's weird.
In DC?
That you're talking about the movie or?
No,
Yeah,
in real life.
But that's
Okay.
basically,
Real life.
yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
different
it
scenario.
It took a
ridiculous.
while
Yeah,
for the
it's
cops.
ridiculous.
Are you
You
kidding?
know, they
This is
knew-
a Capitol
It
building.
took
Yeah.
hours, bro.
I said I was embarrassed
And they
because
were
I'm thinking
still
about
there
it.
at
I'm thinking about a
night,
terrorist. I'm looking like, oh, this is easy.
They knew they would get away with it. You know,
Oh, they knew they
because,
would.
because of the color of the skin.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
ooh.
That's the reason why.
No, kidding.
That's the reason why they
Wait a
went
minute,
in.
King.
You get what I'm
Wait a
saying?
minute, King. That can't be true. That can't be true. These Americans was good Americans. They were there for their country.
Do you
They
think,
believed they was being rigged and elected. They
Bro.
said, I'm no longer going to allow this government to run us.
Bro.
So we have the rights, the rights
'Cause I'm an
to go
American.
in this building. Look at we want to look at this. It's our building.
let me ask you a
I'm
question.
paying taxes here.
Let me ask you a question.
I want to have it.
You pay taxes, right?
Yeah, I pay taxes.
You pay taxes.
Alright.
Well, yeah, you do. I pay taxes. All right. Do you think 1,000 black men would even
Oh, I know.
even thought
I know
about
the
that
answer.
Nah.
and
Nah.
I know
walk
that.
right
Nah.
into
That's crazy.
Pentagon?
If they would have voted, they really would have died.
Right?
I'm
The
telling you.
dog would be dead.
They can even be
You know what I'm saying?
taking pictures.
Or even like shot with rubber bullets.
They
or
would have cut the
something.
camera and said,
From
"There's some
outside.
things we just
Just-
can't put in the news, America. This is going to get graphic." And they just said, "This is just bodies everywhere." They won't show you the picture. They'll take that junk
Nah,
off.
people will go there too. People will go there, take pictures, go and post them.
And
I believe that would
then they
happen.
went to the hotel. And they show videos of people going to the hotel after the riot and they just having their, no mask on, everybody's chilling, having good ass conversations about them being in the White House. There's videos of this. Some people got caught by the FBI because of those videos of being in the hotel chilling.
People
they don't care.
You know how ballsy you gotta be? And then
That's
I heard
what I'm
that somebody
saying.
got, I heard somebody got like a house arrest. One of the guys that was in the DC building. I heard that.
Your house arrest.
House arrest
Yeah.
for treason in your country.
Wow.
House arrest.
Oh
Wow.
my God,
This
bro.
ain't any building you walk into. This you walk into
That
the
is
Capitol
the
and you got
building, bro.
house arrest. America. Wow. I'll tell you right now,
I mean,
for
there's
every
some-
person
there's
of
some
color
bold-
that does another crime, they want to get house arrest. That's
Bold
all I gotta say right now
individuals,
because that's crazy.
Bold,
Crazy.
bro. Just bold.
But now, wait. Now
and then you post it.
I got to a lot of arguments with some people. Now we got to look at it from their view. During the Black Lives Matter protest, what happened? There was riots.
Mhm.
There was stores being destroyed. There was destroying police cars. There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
But that's
What you got?
that's because they were fucking sick of it.
Yeah.
Just sick of it.
Exactly.
For years, just decades, centuries of systemic racism.
Mhm.
And I'm sure y'all heard this before.
Yes.
Because it's true. And y'all just storming the Capitol because y'all mad that he didn't win. It's ridiculous. And y'all didn't get shot? I'm not saying that.
Should,
you
but it's just the way the reality of the
Yeah.
situation.
I mean, why didn't you? I'm not saying get shot.
Yeah,
but
everybody
why
says that.
didn't
No,
you?
I want
Like,
you to die, but you should have got shot somewhere in the ass.
Exactly.
I understand.
Like,
Yo,
I'm just surprised you didn't.
when the lady got pepper sprayed, and I watched the cop pour a bottle of something into her eyes to help her out, I was like, damn.
I mean,
last time-
that's the way it should be.
No, that's
In
the way
every-
it should be.
In every single case, no matter the race, color,
Yep.
or
Damn, why come I
ethnicity, or
can't never
anything.
see that in other riots? Or protests. Now, they actually show peaceful protests on the news, and they show the outtake, and one people would have their hands up with no weapons,
And they
the
kicking
cops are
them.
beating them
Yeah.
with batons on camera. But these people going to the White House, breaking down windows, shoving police. I see some people actually attacking cops. and they
Attacking the
didn't
cops.
beat them.
That's the thing.
They were pushing, and the cops were just like,
Then
stop,
they said
stop.
there was 52 arrests made that day. 52 arrests. That's not a bad thing. But
That
there
was-
was
that was
400 arrests during the George Floyd situation. 10,000 worldwide in America.
But I think
Well,
one.
why did America?
In America, 10,000 in America
Yeah.
was arrested during that whole protest.
Yeah.
Long period of time.
Okay, it was kinda
Compared to
worldwide, yeah.
52 in a White House.
That's-
That you know you shouldn't be touching.
I mean, there were more protests, like, so the numbers are gonna go up.
But now- but
like
now-
mathematically speaking,
But-
but still, there should have been more arrests.
Yeah, you had thousands of
Because
people.
they were
there.
just
So-
there. They were just there. You can literally take them to the police station and come back. And how many police crews?
They had all day to do it.
They all day.
So
They-
52
literally,
arrests,
I woke up.
and they were still fighting at nighttime.
Exactly. I woke up.
That's crazy.
I woke
Wait,
up and I
wait,
saw that.
wait,
and
I
then
think
at
it's-
7 p.m. I'm still seeing this.
And people was mad. It's like, where's the pepper spray? Where's
Exactly.
the this?
Where's the
Where's
pepper?
the smoke grenades?
Nothing.
Where's all the good stuff? Where's
Exactly.
all the shields and everything getting ready?
I want to see this. I want to see y'all.
They used it
going
months
through
ago
it
on the Black
now.
Lives Matter.
But after that, America showed their true colors. The government
Man,
showed
they've
their true
been
colors.
showing.
America showed what America is really about. And if you don't believe that, I don't know. You sleep.
You
on something.
sleep. You.
And I know it's hard because
Slow.
if you was brought up a certain way, then you're gonna believe a certain way.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it takes a long time to see it in your face, but it happens. Now, with that being said, guys, and all this riot and craziness happening, and the world going crazy, and COVID is happening, and pollution and poison, and all this negative stuff happening in the world, is it time? Do you really believe that this moment, that Christ is coming back in 2021? I don't know what year, but is he coming back very soon because of what the world's going to right now?
I mean, based on what I know, what I've read in the Bible, because I'm a believer of Christ. You get what I'm saying?
Amen.
But I don't think he's coming back right now, kid. Well, I don't know.
We don't.
I have
Nobody
no,
knows.
you know what I'm
Nobody
saying?
knows. It
Because
says
in the
it
Bible it says it
Yeah.
like no one will know the hour or the day.
Only the Father knows.
That's-
I know his own son knows.
Exactly.
His own son.
Exactly.
The one who's
So-
coming.
Oh,
We
the
can.
one who's coming doesn't
They
Exactly.
tell me,
know.
Yeah.
so we gonna jump out right now. They going crazy right now. It's my time.
You know me right now?
Nah, they
Dad,
ain't time.
no.
They ain't
Alright,
time.
I just-
They ain't done enough there.
So I don't think, I mean, whenever he's ready, it's not up to me. You get what I'm saying? We could just speculate.
This conversation will get deep.
You get what I'm saying? We could just speculate, think about it, and be like, oh yeah, he might come next year because based on all this killing and shooting and rioting, war and all that stuff.
People
But
are begging for it.
it's been happening since.
Have you ever
The
been to
dawn
a
of
time?
time.
Exactly,
Literally
so-
the dawn of time. It's been happening. Before Jesus, it's been happening.
So, I mean,
crazy shit.
I hope not.
I mean, even the Bible
You know-
also said that all people should know who Christ and God is before the world ends. And
Yeah.
it's a quote in the Bible that says that. So how do people know about God? There's so many places and countries that don't know who God is, don't know nothing about Christ or God. So how you going to destroy the world yet? They don't even know who He is yet.
Exactly.
And I don't think it will be fair. I think if you die not knowing who Jesus is, I feel like you're gonna have like I don't want to say special, but like a different type of trial.
Yeah.
Like
That's
a
fair.
different trial.
That's fair. I had no
Because
clue.
I didn't know. How can you judge me? Who are you? I don't know you. But that's the other thing. Like, not everybody knows it. And even if you say, oh, you want to know about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and you weren't raised that way,
Exactly.
you don't know nothing about that. All you hear is this Mormons. Oh, this.
But it's so
this and
hard.
that.
It's so hard with the
Yeah.
Christ situation because even in Christ says in the Bible, you're not supposed to force
Yep.
Yeah,
Him
exactly.
on people. If people force Christ on people,
Yeah,
you need to
that's
go to
what-
church,
that's
bro.
what I get
you
so
need
mad,
to,
bro.
You need to read this book and get closer to the Lord.
No. And
They're gonna burn in hell.
You know,
You
that's-
guys are gonna burn in hell.
How you gonna
Why
tell
you?
me?
Exactly.
Bro,
You
calm
can't do that.
down.
And that's-
You're actually sinning right now. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
We're literally all sinners. It says it
Yeah,
in the Bible.
yeah.
So what are you judging for?
it's not good to judge.
Dog,
It's not good to
It's
judge.
not good to
No,
judge at
You know
all.
what I'm saying?
Like,
Because at the end of the day, it's whatever is in your heart.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's what's going to get you to heaven.
What? No. What's in your heart and
You know?
your relationship with
Yeah,
God.
yeah. Which,
Yeah.
They know that
you
His
definitely-
Son died
yeah,
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
got to
And
accept
Him.
Him as your Lord and Savior Jesus
Exactly.
Christ. Yeah, you have to do all that good
No,
stuff.
but that,
You know,
but see, man, that's just
because basically, right? For example,
it's so hard because it gets deeper.
you can look at me right now, right? Let's say you're like one of those Christians that consider yourself super holy, right?
Oh yeah.
And looking at me, you're like, I don't like the way he's dressing right now. He dressed like he's a gangster or whatever. And that's judging me. You don't know what's in my heart, the relationship that I have with God. You get what I'm saying?
You can have
And-
tattoos all over
Exactly.
your body, and that should
That don't
not
mean
tell
nothing.
you.
You get what I'm saying? Exactly.
I mean, if it's
Judge a book by its cover,
crazy, if you got 666,
But that could be before you got saved
got
and gave your
saved.
life to
There's
Christ.
lasers though. There's lasers though. There's like t-shirts.
Now, sisters
You know?
might not be bad
Yeah, exactly.
in numerology, but we gonna get to that
Yeah.
right now. There's a way.
No.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I'm saying though, like,
Because numbers are only
You know,
numbers.
that's your
until
past.
You can break it down and just say, I believe this number is evil. Like 13. 13 could be good or evil.
Yeah, but
True.
I mean,
You feel what I'm saying? But it's like,
Okay.
most
well, based on what we know, yeah, exactly. 666
Yeah.
means the devil or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, if that's something you got in the past, based on what's in the Bible, He will forgive you of all those sins, all those bad mistakes, and you start a fresh plate.
Even
you know what I'm saying?
Mistakes.
Exactly.
We gotta think
you know
about
what I'm
this
saying?
now. If Christ is to come,
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
what Christ hit so bad, don't you think you have to go for even worse than what we're going through right now?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Tribulation.
Tribulation's got to be way more
Yeah.
harder now if Christ is going to come back.
What you mean hard? What you?
Like,
Death of people that believe in Christ.
yeah, because
The beheading of people that believe
Yeah.
in Christ.
Wait, why?
yeah,
That's,
man, okay.
That's in Revelation.
Well, in Revelation,
Man, I gotta read
yeah,
up.
because in
More
Revelation,
people gotta die
Yeah.
for you believe in
Because-
Christ. The torture of us believing, even speaking about Christ right now, we be banned everywhere worldwide. We can't even say His name.
exactly.
It's going to go to the point where if you
You can't have
even
no
knew
Bible.
Him,
Exactly.
you are an enemy of
Yeah.
everybody else. Now I'm in a household and I can't even say His name because somebody might tell somebody else, a government official,
Yeah.
He's saying Christ. Now you're gonna come kill
I
me.
remember hearing about
So
it.
it's,
Yeah.
But
it gets even deeper. So you not really want Christ to come right now? You ready to die now? Are you ready to
I'll
get
die for
tortured now?
Jesus.
Are you
I'll die
ready?
for-
Are you ready to go for it? I don't mind.
I'll die for him. He died for me.
The sacrifice, but I'm just saying, in your head, constantly, if you got something going on with your life, and they say, "Oh man, Christ is coming tomorrow," your world, every day's over. Sometimes you might be like, "Yo, I just got on my feet.
Yeah.
I just broke over that new life for me.
Yeah.
I finally got to travel to that place, and now you tell me it's going tomorrow." That thing's happened.
You know, and that's the
But-
thing.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. And sometimes it's not on our time. You know what I'm saying?
It's always on his
it's always on
time.
his time. And because like the thing is, sometimes you're going through a lot of struggles in life, and it's like you're like, oh my God, I'm trying everything, and nothing's working, but it's not what He wants. You know what I'm saying? And if that's not what He has planned for you, it's not going to work. No matter what you try, it's not going to work out. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, that's
So-
kind of tricky because you
so-
also got free will.
Well, yeah, you
So
do.
I really do have to have like a full-on conversation with God about that because I just can't get my head around it. But what I was gonna say is that
I see what you did there.
yeah,
Because free will is a deep thing because you have it, but you don't have it.
yeah, you can do whatever you want.
do whatever you want.
But you can't. Well, actually, no, you can.
Yeah,
You can.
But okay,
You can.
go get deeper with the free will. I'm gonna get deeper to that. Go ahead and say what you was gonna say.
You can through other means, but is it really a price you want to pay? Because
So that's what you're saying. Like,
because
you got the free will, but
Yeah.
but I didn't
But
want to do that free will
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I can't enjoy it because I might get judged for
not
doing with it.
yeah, but here's the thing. You see churches getting shot, you know, just by wicked people. And, you know, there's this other people that, you know, are against believing in God. And they go like, oh, if your God is so great, why did they get shot? Why didn't their guns get jammed? Why did this happen?
Because there was
Probably-
death. 2, their story was up. 3, they might not be as good as you claim to be
Yeah.
behind closed doors, that what people think they
That
are.
might
good.
be. That,
Yeah.
that might be. And the person shooting the gun also has free will. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
That's true. That's true.
And
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah.
He had the free will to kill your free will.
Yeah.
is that? I mean, he did.
That's
He
deep.
did.
Right?
And I mean, okay, maybe something worse was going to happen if that didn't happen.
That's true because
Because you
somebody
got-
else's destiny. is
Just
in
like
place.
we had to choose between Trump and Biden, I'm sure that God has
whole agenda.
a whole world, literally, of just A and B.
Yep.
And sometimes you gotta
Just choose
choose A
A.
or B.
Now, remember, I'm gonna get deep into this.
Although